Hello, oily friends and family. I wanted to pop in and disrupt your scroll just for a second on this Wellness Wednesday. It is almost December, you guys. I can't believe it. This year has flown like very quickly, just like that. And I was thinking about, have I reached my health goals this year? Have you thought about, have you reached your health goals this year? So this is a Wellness Wednesday. We're going to check in and see how you're doing. You still got 30 days, so you can still turn it around and reach that goal. This year, I wanted to focus on the biggest organ on our body, and that's our skin. So I've been really focusing on my skin, not just my face, but the entire thing. So I've been using, well, I got these cute little gloves from doTERRA to exfoliate when I'm in the shower. I try to use non-toxic soaps that don't have any chemicals, fragrances, because there's only two sources where you can get fragrances, right? So I try to get everything that is like natural and plant-based. So for the face, I have a whole little routine that I'd like to share with you. So I like to dry brush. I got this little dry brush at Target. It needs to get clean. I forget, I think this is like $8 or something. And then what I do is I add a drop of cobaiba because that helps calm the skin, as well as tea tree or melaleuca for your old schoolers out there with doTERRA. Now I'm just specifically talking about doTERRA essential oils that I use on my face and body. So what I do is one drop of each of that oil right onto the brush in a circular motion, brush all of the area, dry brushing, okay? And then when I'm done with that, for 90 days, I was using the Virage system, but I've switched over because I really didn't feel like I noticed a difference in that system. But I love the fragrance and the and how my skin felt when I used those products. So now I moved on to the essential skincare. So I've got the facial cleanser. This reminds me a lot of Pond's. It has that texture. Love that it has melaleuca and peppermint in it, because after I have it on, I wait like a couple of seconds to let that all, you know, do its thing, and I can feel the tingling, and then I wash off with warm soap, and my face feels very tingly, like Head and Shoulders tingle. It's like really cool, but I like it. It's just like a spa treatment. Then I follow up with the pore reducing toner. This is why I switched to this line, is because of the pore reducing toner. I wanted to shrink some pores on my cheeks, my nose, and my chin. This has lavender, ylang ylang, and German chamomile. So nice calming oils there. And then what do I do next? A little frankincense touch, which also has Melissa, Monica, and myrrh. And the reason I have myrrh is research has shown that myrrh and frankincense, when those essential oils are combined, are just like mega powerhouses, and they boost each other. And that makes total sense, because why did you think that those guys gave baby Jesus, frankincense and myrrh? There were no drugs back then, and the immunity in babies are like really low, so makes sense to have frankincense or myrrh. So I have my foursome right here, and I just put that on any blemishes or, you know, wherever I feel like it needs to be. And then I follow up with a little rose, because I mean, who doesn't like smelling like roses? And I just apply that wherever so I can smell the rose. And then very last but not least, or second to last, is the anti-aging moisturizer. I have another tube. It's just, it still comes out, so I'm gonna keep pumping. This is like real thick and creamy, but it doesn't feel thick and creamy on your face. That's what I love about it. Again, this has lavender, jasmine, geranium, and frankincense, and I love the way this feels. Last thing before I walk out the door, you guys, is I add doTERRA Sun Face and Body 40 SPF, made with the not with chemicals, okay? I love it. I love the way this feels. I just, right on the face, got a little, and I do like rub it in, and then a little on my nose, well, a little. I put some on my nose, and then I head out the door, and I'm ready to go, and that's my skin routine. And then at night, I do everything but obviously the sun skincare. So that dry brushing at night, and then in the morning, all the little things there. And we'll see how it goes after 90 days, how the system works, because I've trying it for the first time. I've used this before because I just love the way it feels. All right, that's it, you guys. Well, good luck for the next 30 days. You can reach these goals. And if you haven't started any goals, then let's get together and talk that out and see how I can help you reach those goals in 90 days. Okay, love you guys. See you next week. Bye.